Alright, let's kick things off with a huge rumor that has the PlayStation community buzzing. Get this, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, a game known for its incredible realism and vast open world, might be making its way to the PS5. We're talking about a potential November release, and even whispers of a physical edition. Could this be the ultimate simulation experience landing on Sony's console? Next up, we're diving into the battlefield with Battlefield 6. As this highly anticipated shooter inches closer to its launch, a major point of contention has emerged for PS5 players. The game's approach to crossplay, specifically the lack of console-only options, is suddenly a sticking point. Is EA's decision to exclude console-only lobbies going to impact your multiplayer experience? Switching gears to the pitch, we've got EA Sports FC 26, and our very own Rick has already gotten his hands on it. He's played the game and has some strong opinions on how the gameplay has evolved. While there are clear improvements on the field, especially with dribbling and player movement, Rick also highlights some lingering issues that might keep you from fully enjoying the beautiful game. What's changed, and what still needs work? And finally, PS5 gamers, prepare for an epic journey. The exclusive title Ghost of Yotei is just 2 weeks away, and Sony has dropped a gorgeous cinematic trailer to amp up the hype. We're getting a stunning look at Atsu's quest for vengeance in this open-world adventure. Are you ready to dive into this world? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your gaming news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 soars towards PS5 in November rumor. This is potentially massive news for simulation fans on PlayStation. A recent report from Polish publication PPA suggests that the highly acclaimed Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is slated for a PS5 release this November. Not only that, but the rumor also points to a physical edition of the game being available on Sony's console, which would be a significant move for Microsoft's first-party titles. This potential port comes after a string of successful PS5 releases from Xbox, including Forza Horizon 5 and Indiana Jones and The Great Circle, both of which topped sales charts. Forza Horizon 5, in particular, saw an astounding 2 million sales on PS5 in its first month. According to game designer Harrison, this success indicates a strong appetite for Xbox's biggest titles on PlayStation hardware. The rumor also mentions The Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion Remastered potentially getting a physical PS5 release, though pre-orders are reportedly delayed. This follows earlier rumors from January about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and Halo, the Master Chief Collection heading to PS5 and Switch 2. The gaming community is buzzing with this news, with many players eager to experience the unparalleled flight simulation on their PS5. The success of previous Xbox ports has set a high bar, and fans are hopeful that Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 will deliver the same quality and performance. But will this rumor hold true, or is it just wishful thinking? Stay tuned as we await official confirmation, and get ready for more on Battlefield 6's controversial crossplay decisions. Battlefield 6 console-only crossplay controversy erupts among PS5 players. With Battlefield 6 just weeks away from launch, a major point of contention has surfaced regarding its crossplay implementation, causing a stir among PS5 players. While the game was initially understood to allow console players to matchmake together regardless of platform when crossplay was disabled, EA has since clarified that disabling crossplay will actually limit players to their own platform alone. This clarification has sparked debate, as many PS5 players were hoping to avoid potential disadvantages when playing against PC opponents. Concerns about PC players having an advantage due to mouse and keyboard controls, as well as the persistent issue of cheating on PC, are at the forefront of these discussions. The expectation was that disabling crossplay would open up lobbies exclusively for PS5 and Xbox players, creating a more balanced playing field. However, EA's stance means that PS5 players who wish to avoid PC lobbies will also be excluded from playing with Xbox friends. The community reaction has been mixed, with some players expressing frustration and disappointment, while others argue that the difference between controller and mouse keyboard aim assist has narrowed. The prevalence of cheating on PC remains a significant concern for many, leading them to question the decision to exclude console-only crossplay as a viable option. Will EA address these player concerns before launch? We'll keep you updated, but first, let's talk about the gameplay evolution in EA Sports FC 26. EA Sports FC 26. Gameplay improvements shine, but lingering issues remain. EA Sports FC 26 is on the horizon, and our very own Rick has had an early hands-on experience, offering a detailed look at what players can expect. While the game brings welcome improvements to dribbling, movement, and team play, some long-standing issues continue to cast a shadow over the experience. Rick notes that the gameplay feels faster and more responsive this year, even on PS5 and PS5 Pro, with players feeling more agile. The early access version shows promise, with enhanced passing and a better reward for team coordination. However, finesse shots have reportedly been nerfed, and goalkeeper AI still seems to be a work in progress. The game also faces familiar challenges with player toxicity, including excessive goal celebrations and frustrating quitters. More significantly, server crashes remain a concern, potentially impacting competitive matches. The developer's promise of fast, competitive gameplay is also put to the test by the continued ease of executing constant pressing and tackling mechanics, which can make the game feel more like a chore than a joy. Despite these criticisms, Rick admits that EA Sports FC 26 has reignited his passion for the series, highlighting the return of relegation in Rivals mode and the overall improved feel on the pitch. The community is hopeful that future updates will address the current issues, especially the server stability and gameplay balance. Can EA iron out these kinks before the full release? We'll be watching closely, but next up, get ready for a visual feast with the Ghost of Yotei cinematic trailer. Ghost of Yotei unleashes stunning cinematic trailer ahead of PS5 launch. With just 2 weeks until its highly anticipated PS5 exclusive release, Ghost of Yotei has dropped a breathtaking cinematic trailer that perfectly sets the stage for Atsu's quest for vengeance. The trailer showcases top-notch CG animation, effectively building the atmosphere and showcasing the visual fidelity players can expect. This latest trailer is part of Sony's extensive marketing push for the open-world adventure, with new trailers seemingly released every few days. The quality of the animation is exceptional, leaving viewers wishing for an even longer glimpse into the game's world and narrative. The visuals promise a deeply immersive experience for PS5 owners eager to get their hands on this exclusive title. Fans are expressing immense excitement for Ghost of Yotei, with the cinematic trailer further fueling the hype. The stunning visuals and the promise of an engaging story have made it one of the most anticipated PS5 exclusives of the year. Get ready to step into Atsu's world very soon. But before we go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for all your PS5 news. And that's a wrap on today's PS5 Nexus update. We covered the massive Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 PS5 rumor, the Battlefield 6 crossplay controversy, the evolving gameplay of EA Sports FC 26, and the stunning cinematic trailer for Ghost of Yotei. Don't miss out on any future gaming news. Hit that like button, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your PlayStation updates, ring that notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on social media for more gaming goodness.